If you are an employer and you're representing yourself at the WRC or at the Labour Court and things don't seem to be going great, and the adjudicator is on your case, or the chairman or chairwoman of the Labour Court division is on your case, and you get a sense that things are not going very well for you, and if then in the middle of it, or at the end of it, if it's an adjournment for example, or indeed at the end of it in any event, if the adjudicator or if the chairman or chairwoman of the Labour Court suggests to you that you have a word with or have a chat with your opposite number, you need to be aware that they're steering you in a particular direction, and they're essentially telling you that it's probably going to be in your interest to try to compromise or negotiate some sort of a settlement, because reading between the lines are probably telling you that things are not going great, and the way that they are thinking is they're minded to probably find against you. So if they are suggesting that you have a chat with your opposite number, or it might be to your benefit or in your interest to have a word with the other side, be mindful of the subtle language that's being used, the body language, and the practical intelligence as opposed to the towering intellect. In other words, you need to be able to read between the lines. You need to be able to take a hint, essentially, get the message, and seriously consider genuinely trying to negotiate a compromise and getting the thing terminated or settled. As I say, I've seen this. Solicitors and professionals, barristers and so on and so forth are in court every day, and they're in the Labour Court and they're in the WRC, and they have gathered experience and they understand what they're being told. But sometimes people, particularly employers or indeed employees representing themselves, may not actually know what's being said to them or what's being implied, and may not recognise the signals. My advice to you is to recognise the signals. If you're being encouraged to have a chat with the other side by either the adjudicator or the Labour Court, then I would strongly suggest that you do so, and you'd want very, very good reasons not to try to settle or compromise the case. There's no difficulty ploughing ahead. There's no difficulty defending your case, putting forward your case to the best of your ability, and maybe you'll turn the thing around. But if you think about it like a hurling match or a football match or a rugby match, you're probably behind at half time, and you have a bit of ground to make up if they're suggesting to you that you go and talk to the other side. Because as I say, it's a kind of a signal, it's a reading between the lines job, and you want really good reason to ignore that advice. I hope you find this useful. If you do, give it the thumbs up down below, and you may be interested in subscribing to my YouTube channel. And remember, if you subscribe, we will be connected until one of us dies.